Well, hello again. Welcome back to Farming Simulator 25, Zielonka, episode number 13. So last episode, um, we planted our canola, and then we moved on. We hoed and fertilized our canola, and harvested the soybeans that we have. Between then and now, um, I did the large corn harvest contract I had mentioned that I showed at the end of the last episode. Um, yeah, I'll put all the numbers up, but yeah, it was pretty big. I mean, it was 118,145 liters of corn, um, and I did cut off the delivery when I hit 100%. It only sold $117 worth of the corn on that, and we retained 16,700 liters. Like that's the overage for the contract. That's insane. I think it's 14% or something I calculated. Um, so yeah, that was a total over $17,000 contract, and then take out the leasing price for the equipment, and it was just under 16,500. And then I did another one in a smaller field. Um, that was a total of 25,858 liters. I sold $155 worth when I cut it off, and that got us another 35 or 3,451 liters of corn, which is in our silo at the farm. And I used the same equipment for that, so there was no additional leasing fee. That was a $3,800 contract. Again, I mean, all the numbers are on the screen here, so all the exact numbers. So we're just hanging out, trying to make friends at the busiest spot in town here, right by our farm, where all the pedestrians walk. So yeah, let's run back to the farm here. Oh yeah, it is fall. Let me, I know I mentioned I hate these trees, because they're really annoying. Get out of that mode. The downy serviceberry. Yeah, they look real nice when they're red. Anyways, yeah, let's run on back over here. I don't know how much more we have to do in October. I don't think it's really anything. So we may be moving on. Yeah, 20,150 liters of corn from the two contracts. I mean, that's more than we harvested in canola from our own field. So yeah. Our canola seems to be all set here. 92% yield bonus, good enough. And I gotta cultivate that. I should check, see if it needs lime and all that silliness, right? I guess not, nothing yet. The only one that needs lime is the small one I created, but we're not gonna, like I said, we're not gonna do that until we have to lime the other fields. So, there's other contracts we could have done. There was more corn harvests I could have done, but they were smaller, and it just really wasn't worth hauling equipment around to go do it. So, let me get into this. So our canola is going to be, this says November, but then this thing says December. It's going to be at 1313. And this says 1281 in November. So I guess we got to watch and see what that does. The corn isn't till June for the max. I guess we could see what happens in December or January. You know, if it's up there, then might as well sell it right away. The sorghum we're going to hang on to for the chickens. And then soybeans are June, definitely. We have our eggs, which should be November. No, nothing's quite there yet for that. And what was the other thing we have? Honey. Honey we don't have a lot of, but yeah, that's like February, March usually. So, yeah, we will probably be moving on. I'm just going to take another quick look at the contract list. And see what's in here. Cultivating. Now, if they were right next to our farm, I'd do it, but yeah, this is some of the corn ones. It wasn't worth going. I mean, that's definitely not worth it. It's close. It was close-ish, but the smaller field was 41 right there in the middle of that. So I mean, I could have gone from there up to 19 and then done 20 at the same time, but uh, that was further away. I don't know. At some point, I'll probably do one of these on, part of the regular episode. But it took me like an hour just to do the large field 54 here. So that was quite a bit. I do want to try and buy some property, but I don't know if we should do that yet. We have 57,880, and we still have a $175,000 loan to pay back. So maybe after we do our selling of stuff, we'll see what we're at. Maybe that's the plan. See where we're at after we sell what we can in the winter for the November, December, January selling of stuff. And then I'm not going to do, the only thing right now we could plant is barley or wheat. And I'm not going to do those. We're doing sorghum for the chickens. So it's going to be March or April when we plant again. So we'll do sorghum again in the small field, probably. We'll have to see how much we go through, I guess, with these chickens. And then soybeans will be probably again in the bigger field. So it would be nice to rotate stuff, but I don't know if we're there yet to start doing that sort of stuff. But anyways, let's move on. Man, I really hate jumping forward so much, but what else are we going to do? All right, anyways, let's do it. Okay. We are in November, and I want to see where we're at with stuff. It's still saying 1313. It's 1242. We're just gonna have to watch. I might just fast forward through time to do it. Oh, we do have wheat that I might get rid of. That's in here. Start using the sorghum for the chickens. There's still 5,000 liters of wheat in there. I mean, the sorghum is worth more, so maybe we should just sell that instead, but Maybe we'll sell this year's sorghum and just keep doing that wheat until we run out. Eggs. I think eggs is this month. 25.27 average. 25.72 the railroad. 18, that's 24, 24, 25.26. We'll speed up time a little bit, see what happens. I see only a little flatbed of some kind. Well, we'll get the forks in here. And before I grab that one, since more might spawn on it, 25.33. That's still going up. Preserve Food Factory. Let's tag that one. Where is that? Okay, we can cut up that little track there to get to that one. I'm going to slow down time for a minute here. Yeah, I'm not worried about much more eggs spawning. It's pretty slow. I think this is probably about what we did last year. We'll head up that way, and we'll see if the price keeps increasing. And if it does, we'll just sit and wait and increase time. Actually, get on the little road here. Explore on our way out here. We do need to buy more fields so we can get a little bit more stuff. What did I say at the very beginning I wanted to do? I don't remember now. I feel like I said something about doing potatoes. It's one of the things I haven't done yet on any of my other save games, potatoes. So maybe we'll look into doing that. I gotta take a look at it and see how involved it is. And all the equipment we gotta use. So let's check out some farmer cop videos or something. Alright, where are we at on this? 25.39. It's probably maxed out at this point, so let's 25.40. 41, 42, 43. Yeah. Gaming the system here. Gaming the system. 45. Wonder how high that's gonna go. 47. I like how it says it's going down. 1348. It's actually it's gotta start going back down at some point. Alright, we're just gonna do it at that. We're not even gonna get a lot anyways. We're gonna get a little over 2548 because that's how much we have. $29, $24. I mean, something's better than nothing, but I don't know if I've been up here yet. Let's explore. Let's look for golden apples. I see it. That's a nice little bonus. So that'll be the last one here. I don't think they ever put two at the same place, so we'll make our way back to the farm. I don't think there's anywhere else to look on the way back. Oh, swerves. Alright. I'll see you back at the farm. And we are back here. There's more eggs, of course, because why wouldn't there be? That's fine. Not that worried about it. Was there anything else in November? Did this change? I think we're going to take our canola to the farmer's market. Yeah, because that other thing said 1313. It's at 1308. And that's higher than the high average, so let's at least get our canola ready. And head on over there. Farmer's market's not that far. Canola, 11,000 liters. Did that go back down? Was it 1308 or 13? I don't remember now. That was on its way back down. I should have paid more attention. Yep, on its way back down. I bet it was at the 1313. I don't know. One of the other ones could go up to 1313 next month too. But it's higher than the predicted average, so let's roll on over there. Running over signs. Forgot how to drive. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is the farmer's market. I probably should have double checked. Oh, here we go. This is the field we harvested on the left side. That was the big corn harvest. Yes, farmer's market. Bumpy over here. Yeah, 1306. I mean, one of these might still go up, but See how much this is going to be. I mean, I could do the math, but who does math anymore? $15,500. It's pretty good. Pretty happy with that. So, another bird's nest. I don't think I've noticed that one before. They're all over this town. City, I was going to say city, but I don't think it's really a city. Town, little town. Oh. No, not a million people out. Oh, there they are. Oh, that guy stopped there. Get out of the road. Alright, let's look at our other stuff again. Look at that, that changed too. That's almost good enough to sell. That's cotton, wrong crop. Never mind. Yeah, so we got rid of our eggs. Honey was the other thing, but that's February, March. We don't have a lot of it anyways. Probably not even worth selling that. So we're up to 80,000. It's too much. Too much. Too much. Way too much. .29 acre field on 2.12 acres of land. What was it? 1.29. 1.27. So that's barely smaller field. That's 48. Smaller field area costs more. I don't want something with a crop in it that I can't do anything with. I mean, that's all the smaller stuff that's close to us. I really don't want to start expanding, like, way over here yet. At some point, buying all of these and just, combining them all. One big field, maybe. Let's take a look at the edges of this property. A little bit of a track there. Yeah, it's surrounded by... I don't really want to cut into... I could go a little further out this way. Probably. What does this one have? Goes out to the roadway. It goes out, what is it, roadway or sidewalk? Oh, that's the little road there. What's on this side? I think it's a footpath. Yeah, so you could kind of take it up to this, but then you start getting a little crazy. And then this could go probably almost to the wall. This is very uneven though, outside the field. But where this, I guess you could take it where the grass texture changes. Expand it a little bit. It's a slightly bigger field. It costs an extra, what, $3,000? Maybe more expansion possibility. It's 100% fertilized. And it needs lime, which is irritating because I don't want a lime right now, but what about this one? Harvested but 100% fertilized already. It doesn't make any sense. Hmm. This is going to be a whole episode of me going, I don't know. What should we do? Oh boy. I don't necessarily want to take the risk of them putting it, I could wait for a crop to go in, but I don't want to risk there being like something I don't want to deal with harvesting. Okay, that's grass. Barley, everything's barley. Barley and wheat. But those are all too far away right now. Okay. What about somewhere we could make a field? I don't think we can afford any of them, except this one. I might buy that as a farm expansion. Put some sheds and stuff there in the future instead. Oh, you know what? Let's just take the risk and buy it, right? That's it. We did it. Field 58 is ours. What do we do with it now? I guess we just got to move on in the months, right? On the December. Okay. Yeah, check prices. Still not great there yet. No. I think that's it, right? Did we ever check contracts in November? I don't think we did. Okay. Guess we're waiting for January. What do we have for contracts? Not a lot. That's pretty close. That's pretty close. I think we're going to do some cultivating. It's a pretty big one. Pretty big fields. Let's get to cultivating. What should we do first? 51 or whatever that other one was? Oh my god. Let's do 51. It's like right across the street. Oh, maybe when we have the cultivator on, we'll just do our own fields too. Get our steering assist on. And away we go. Not that we're gonna do a super job. Anyways. Musical time lapse. Back in a few.
Dawn, gray spit hits the earth. Rusty tractor hearts find their worth. Digging deep where roots can't lie. In the silence, ghosts still cry. Hands like leather scars we wear. Wrestling dirt, no time to care. Mother's song in the wind does hum. Calloused fingers numb. Plow the sky, break the ground. Feel that iron engine sound. Sweat and blood, fields will rise. Watch the seas meet the skies. Dirty nails, dreams buried beneath. Trudge through mud, chains on our feet. Hope seeping through cracks in despair. Chasing visions, it's our prayer. Plow the sky, break the ground. Feel that iron engine sound. Sweat and blood, fields will rise. Watch the seas meet the skies. Silent whispers, seeds take flight. Toil through day, wrestle night.
And we're coming up to the end of the 2 contracts here. And we'll head back to the farm and maybe, I don't know, maybe we'll do our stuff. We might as well. The cultivator's on, right? We'll see what happens when I get back if I feel like doing it. I do want to definitely get a new seeder at some point to replace that Great Plains. Don't quite know what to go with, but but yeah, I won't replace that. It's very annoying. You turn too hard and it starts flipping around and tipping over and jackknifing and everything. Helps if I turn the right way when I back up. Of course, it's easier to back up if you lift the cultivator. Yeah. So, definitely glad we have this thing. I was doing so good on the other things. I mean, in a half-assed doing a contract way. For some reason it wants to not get moving on our field here. Let's zip around. Yeah, so I guess we'll do this, and, maybe I'll save the, maybe I'll do the, soybean field a different day. Not even following my lines at this point. Just got that little bit left. Leaving tire tracks. I don't like leaving tire tracks on my field. But I'm also feeling lazy. Alright, that one's done. It's been so long, I feel like we haven't accomplished anything. Let's collect these. Yeah, winter contract, not much. We do own a new field, though. Looks terrible. Now I gotta think about what to put in there. So, should we move on? Hmm. Well, at the very least, the sorghum is going to get sold, I think, this year. I know that's supposed to be for the chickens, but I think we have enough wheat to get through in that trailer. All right. Let's take a look at it. 895. Oh, January's the peak now. 895. I bet we've dropped off. 866 at the farmer's market. Of course it's dropping. Grain bill 953. All right, let's get the tractor. which is still running with the lights on. Whoops. Probably burn a bunch of gas. Should play it back. What's up to 6? Did that? I'm gonna have to look at the recording and see if that actually, there's no way, because that was well over 8 hours of sleep time, so I don't know. We're taking the sorghum, right? That's what I was doing? Yeah, grain mill, 953. Let's see what that's doing. Not changing. Over a couple hours, didn't change, so whatever, we'll take it over there. Watch out, car. Crazy tractor driver coming through. I got sorghum to sell. Take a look at the corn prices too. Yeah, that really hasn't changed. Corn. Oh, it's still dropping, I think. 838, we'll just bring it here. I think it's more than one load for the corn. You know, as much as it's great to wait till everything's at just the perfect moment. Sometimes it's just not feasible. Sometimes you just need to get the money in. It is what it is. And, yeah, I just don't feel like waiting. Let's just sell it. It's a decent price, I guess. We probably missed the peak. Sometimes it's in the middle of the night. Is that going up? Nope. Yeah, see, it's full trailer, and there's still more in there. So, grain mill? Yep. Apologize for all the going into the map and menu and whatever over and over, but I can look at something and then go out of it and completely forget what I just saw. I think after we sell the corn, we're going to finish up for the episode. I mean, I almost ran that guy over. Too bad. At some point, I'll figure out, you know, how long a recording is and about what it'll edit down to based on how many time lapses and areas I might cut out are, but still new to this, so kind of winging it. I like where this is going. My trailer just hit the roof of that. A taller trailer would definitely hit that, right? Yeah, this used trailer has it's damage to it, so it always freaks me out when I see the damage bar, because that bar shows like I'm assuming it's an average of the damage percentages of all the attachments and vehicles that are connected, so. God, these curbs. Alright, we'll get the rest of the corn. And see where we're going to finish off at. Oh, we're going head on. Holy cow. Alright. The rest of the corn, not that it's a lot, but... I wonder how our bees are doing. Probably not much right now, it's January. Alright, just a tiny little bit. Well, it's less than 1,000 a liter. 1651. Will we break 60,000 in the bank? Would be nice. Nope, not quite. I'll back out of here. So close to 60,000. Alright, back to the farm we go. We've got to think about what direction are we going to go in. And I do need to find another income source. So it's not just the same thing over and over again. Probably greenhouses. Yeah, probably greenhouses at some point. Maybe some associated production to that. Let's go into... I haven't checked sales. Man, I haven't been paying attention. Factories, selling points, greenhouses. I'm not going to do rice. Not regular rice anyways. Maybe long grain. But then we got to make a rice field for that. Yeah, so probably at some point. I do want to do probably large when we get to it. These take up so much less space. Maybe mushrooms. Should we do mushrooms? Could do mushrooms. I only tinkered with that a little bit on Hutan Pantai because the starter farm comes with the mushroom greenhouse. I don't know if I want to do any of these mini productions. We could do an oil mill with the canola, grain mill for any of our grains. Or do we just wait and do one of the larger ones? They're pretty pricey. Might have to start with a micro production. Yeah, I don't know. Let me look. Let's see what this says for... Where are these? Gnocchi mushroom, 800, 600 stay hundreds, and... Oyster mushrooms are are quite a bit more. Okay. I think we gotta do a regular, probably a regular greenhouse. There are some other mods too. There's a few other things I might tinker with. I'm not sure. Sometimes the mods seem a little cheaty. Make things too easy. Yeah, so I don't know. I do want to maybe do sheep and or goats, because I haven't done that on any other save game yet. And I do want to do a bigger chicken coop than this. And when I get to barns, I don't know. Barns and sheds. I don't know if I should try to keep it more traditional with what's on the map, or do one of the more modern style things. I mean, most of it, you look at the house, the chicken coop that comes with the farm, and it's like, well, you should keep it traditional. But then you have this monstrosity. Which does not look traditional. So, I don't know. Anyways, that'll do it for now. Let's jump over to our new field to close it out. See if I can get up on here. No? You don't want me to? Ooh, almost. Oh yeah, there we go. There we go. Look at that. It's pretty good. So yeah, that'll do it for this episode. And I forgot through the whole thing. Again, I keep forgetting these things. To roll in the... Where's my notes? I don't even know. I'll roll in the footage of doing the corn harvest between last episode and this episode to finish it out. So thanks for watching, and enjoy the ending little musical thing of corn harvest. And I'll see you in the next episode.
Fields of endless sweat, muscle, tears through pain. small.